Sziasztok, egy új játékkal jelentkezem, nem mással, mint olvashatok el. Szóval, amit láthatjátok, vissza a jövőbe maraton fogunk tartani. És 5 epizódból fog ez egész állni. Nem tudom, hogy mennyire fogja követni a filmet, de majd meglátjuk. Hmm.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
Azért ez közel volt.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ow! Doc, what would happen to the car?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time
Szegény
circuit.
kutya.
Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Na. De hogy kell lehet menni a VASD-vel, remek. Itt mi van?
Notebook.
Ja, megvan.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared.
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
No.
what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Uh-oh.
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Hát ez kellemetlen.
Doc!
Ó, csak egy álom.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Vajon szét tudok nézni a szobájában, vagy nem? Ez itt a kérdés. Nem jó. Jó, ezt már láttam az előbb is. Nem. Garázs, műhely, doki. Ó, ez még el fog tartani egy darabig, úgy érzem. Ezt nem a végén kéne nyomatni. Na végre.
Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And hey, is
Elég
that a first
buziság, hogy
edition
eladják
Jules
a
Verne?
cuccait csak azért,
It's
mert
just
nem
not
vettek fel
fair.
hónapja.
At least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Na jó, akkor nézzük szét.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Ja, hogy ott vagyok hátul, jó van. De rohadtul nem látom magamat most így. Jaj. Mi van még itt? Duck feeder. Fish tank.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
Nézzük meg, kutyakaja adagolót is.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Oda megy be a konzerv. Igen. Kinyitja, beteszi. Ennyi. De hát, se kutya, se konzerv. Na jó. Mi van még itt? George-al még nem akarok beszélni. Erre el tudok jönni. Igen.
Let's make some noise.
Lehet, hogy most szólna a zene, viszont én olyan gonosz voltam és kikapcsoltam a zenét, úgyhogy bocsi előre. Mondjuk ez nem előre van, de nem baj. Mi van itt? Egy modell.
built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the
the order?
courthouse even works.
Huh.
What the?
Gyanús.
Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Hogy lettél hülye valaki?
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah, so?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse for old time's sake?
No, I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
De megverném, ha lehetne. De hát nem lehet. Nem tudok bevenni, nem tudok venni.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Jaj, már megint ez a
Let
barom.
me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Szóval most akkor be, így csak használhatom? Nem.
Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Hülye barom. Mondja szólok a fatárnak, hogy ez egy seggfej. Na, gyere már át. Hé, ez én gitárom.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Hey, Dad. I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Tudok lejjebb is menni.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Hogy tudok innen kimenni? Exit. Habár. Azt
You
még
think dreams
megkockáztatom.
can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Na jó.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Ó.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Inventory. Yeah, baby.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Hát nem vitt a túlzásba, az biztos.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Majd pedig már közel jártam a dolgokhoz.
Hey, Biff. I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Shuffle.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
A bazd meg, jó.
Never mind.
Mi van még az inventoryba? Egy kép fotelről. Nem hiszem, hogy ez segít. Ötleteket várok. Ez... Tényleg? Hát nem segített és sokat hallod, de...
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty.
Sokszor
Let's see
fogom
what
még
you got.
megismétlődni. Ha mi nem jövök rá, mit kell csinálni.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Nem tudok tovább menni. Nincs semmi. Hát nem is tudom. Ezt el tudom
Miss
rakni?
Einstein.
Nem. Talán most már segít az öreg.
Hey, Dad.
Na, nem segít.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Mi az, ami segítene a dolgon? Sisakot kéne elrakni.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
Ezt még mindig nem tudom használni, gondolom.
Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Mit kéne tenni? Ó, itt van segítség. Set your full force. Knock that notebook out of. Aha. Értem én. És ez nem volt elég erős? Vagy... Hogy van ez? Esetleg tudom még feljebb is venni?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again. Now that is a dangerous amp.
Nem, akkor nem értem. Hát akkor megnézem én ezt a segítséget, most már csak azért is. Giant speaker packs. Ezek nem segítenek. Ja, hogyha nem mondom meg neki, akkor nem csinálja meg, vagy mi? Hát,
Hey, Dad.
anyám.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
Oké,
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
akkor nézzük meg, hogy most működni fog-e.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff-Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Ja, igen, mert most nem fog rászólni. Már értem. Fajni
Now
fog,
watch me
öcsém.
blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Szavasz. Na, ezt már szeretem.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
Hoppá is van. Visszajött a drága autó. Kezdjük azzal, hogy kinyitom az ajtót.
Doc?
Így kicsit forrónak tűnik. Oh.
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Did you
Szerencsére
bring Doc with you?
húzta. Na, ez itt feltűnően egy
Okay,
cipő.
Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Még valami? Felvételnek tűnik.
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Jól van. Ki tudok szállni a kocsiból? Oké.
Looks like the time circuits still work.
Ah.
Now I only need to know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Na jó, kiszállok kocsiból. Ez így nem segít. Ilyenkor csak visszaszáll, akkor hagyjuk is a francba. Megnézem a kutyát. Szia kutya.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Hát ez nem volt hasznos. Mi van még itt, ami segíthet? Oda be tudok menni. Ugye? Nem. Miért tudnék bemenni? Hát nem igaz. Ezek szerint mégis a kocsiban kell keresnem. Vagy... Az mi? Ez a kocsin van rajta? De nem reagál. Hát, ja. Van nálam valami? Vagy nincs? Itt vannak szalag, a cipő. Nem pont így gondoltam.
Nah.
Nem tudok valahogy belenézni. De.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Nem segített. Kezdjünk valamivel. Jó, nézzük a cipőt.
I don't think so.
Nem. Még esetleg arra mondom, hogy kutyának odaadhatnám a cipőt, de...
maybe not.
Nem, hát jó, akkor nézzük meg a kutyás megoldást. Na, nem így gondoltam. Mit csinálsz?
What do you know about this Shuaini?
Ah,
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
nem megy az nekem. De laza valaki.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Most már kíváncsi vagyok, hogy így bemegyek.
It's locked.
Vagy nem? De ide? Na, ide be tudok.
Ah!
Ó, vagy nem.
Sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Anyu, azt hogy vett észre? Kaputelefon tudom használni. Úgy tűnik. Szívvel csak egyet tudok megnyomni.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Hogy megbámult?
Leave that creature outside!
Oh.
Sorry, Einstein.
Most sem baj, bejutottunk. Úgy csak én a kutya nem.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
És hova? Hova üljek le?
You kids! Pull out those
Milyen jó
cigarettes!
kis hobbi lehet üvöltözni kint az ablakon.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized.
Nem én voltam.
Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
És hát nézem meg. Azt nem engedi megnézni. Jó van. Jó, még egy kép. Még egy kép. Sok kép.
is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Candy.
The candy looks older than I am. Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Ó, nyugi, csak az újságokat fogom megfogni. Kiment végre. Hogy nem borult fel?
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Hát ez nem segített. Hoppá, ezt
Hey,
elveszem.
mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
You wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking. Oh, that candy looks older than I am.
Ja, egyszer egyetlen engedem.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
De hát most főtt fel. Ó, te a víz, mert még egyszer felfőtt. Felfolt. Vagy most mi van? Nem igazán vágom. Nincs nálam semmi, ami hasznos lenne. Jaj, nincs kedvem itt olvasni. Nézzük a helpet. Erre nem számítottam, hogy beszélni kell a nyanyával.
The polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly.
Akkor gyere ki,
Yeah,
nyanya.
that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Jó van. Dumikázzunk.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog.
Oh, when was it?
Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Azt már tudjuk, hogy mi történt aznap, amikor elvetette a cipőt, tehát. Ha
Don't let me
most
keep
a
you from your
radiátort
business.
föltekerem megint, és kimegy a konyhába, akkor megnézem az újságot, és valószínűleg meg fogom tudni a dátumot.
Tossing that Kleenex on the ground! There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Azért biztosan megy. Na, szóval.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
És honnan fogod meg tudni? Hogyha nincs az újságok között.
Oh, that candy looks older than I am.
Biztos van használt cukorkának is.
That's what you
Oh,
get
visszajött
with
a néni.
these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays. Ugh.
És ha csak úgy titokban kimennék a konyhába. Oh,
Miss
igen.
Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
It's spelled with a U! You
Oké,
illiterate
és kapcsolta a
vandal!
gázt. Zseniális, de azért én szeretnék bemenni halámba.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Akkor mindegy. Cipő.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
Én is azt kérdezem. Na, van azóta új segítség. Ó, 3 is. Igen, ez csodálatos, de már beszéltem vele róla. Na megint, de most beszéltem vele. Na még ilyet. Nem szeretek öreg nénikkel beszélni itt azért.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Oh,
Huh?
oké.
Speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Hát,
Don't let me
nem
keep you from your
könnyítette meg a
business.
doki a dolgunkat, az biztos. Most minden igaz, el kell menni a videótékába. Aha! Ide.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Ja, itt ez a seggfej megint. De ott a dátum. 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
És ha most veszek egy cukorkát.
Candy looks older than I am.
De én akarok venni egy cukorkát, hát nem igaz. Szóval akkor most kell megnézni az újságot újra. Fú. És azt hittem, hogy nem fog szükségem lenni a
Surely the water's
segítségre.
boiling by now.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's
Okay.
Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Na baszki. Futi van.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Isten. Na mindegy, már tudjuk, hogy hova kell visszamenni az időben. Kutyakajával működik?
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you
Joke
don't
of
have to
Goodness.
explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Juhú. Alá is mostak
Ready to
közben a
go,
kocsit.
Einstein?
És akkor most.
Time
Indeed.
circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy.
Mehet a dátum.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Időutazás. Megérkeztünk. Vagy... Nem, most indul, bocs. Ilyen lassan kell menni ahhoz, hogy tudunk az... Nem rossz. Azt hittem kell, hogy 120-szal menni minimum. Aha, jó, helyre kerültem. Ez a fos autó plakáton. Hát csak 2 mérföldet lazzal lesétálják. És tényleg?
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Nem ismerős a város. Egy bizonyos magetről. Azt hittem előtte a villamos. Ez olyan. Majdnem eltötte. Csak nem a villamos. Né, csak ki van itt?
Young man,
A néni.
excuse me, young man.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr.
Kicsit
May I get your
túlspirálza a
name?
dolgot, csaj.
Yeah, it's...
Mi legyen a nevem, mi legyen a nevem? Legyek Crockett.
Sonny Crockett.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Crockett. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Az előbb még
Doc.
kedvelt.
I gotta find Doc.
Hát ez a dolog nem működik. Hiába tartom lenyomva a jobb klikket, nem fut. Na nem baj. Itt a videó vége, és akkor legközelebb innen fogom folytatni a múltból. Sziasztok!